Hello, frugal friends. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're doing our weekly word and we're going to be reading in John 8, 1 through 20. So let's begin. Jesus went on to the Mount of Olives, and early in the morning he came again into the temple, and all the people came unto him, and he sat down and taught them. And the scribes and Pharisees brought unto him a woman taken in adultery. And when they had set her in the midst, they said unto him, Master, this woman was taken in adultery in the very act. Where was the man, I wonder? Now Moses in the law commanded us that such should be stoned. But what sayest thou? This they said, tempting him or testing him, that they might have to accuse him. But Jesus stooped down and with his finger wrote on the ground, as though he heard them not. So when they continued asking him, he lifted up himself and said unto them, He that is without sin among you, let him cast the first stone at her. And again he stooped down and wrote on the ground. And they which heard it, being convicted by their own conscience, went out one by one, beginning with the eldest, even unto the last. And Jesus was left alone, and the woman standing in the midst. When Jesus had lifted up himself and saw none but the woman, he said unto her, Woman, where are those thine accusers? Has no man condemned thee? She said, No man, Lord. And Jesus said unto her, Neither do I condemn thee. Go and sin no more. Now Jesus didn't condemn her, but Jesus was not a sinner. He could have condemned her if he chose to, but he wasn't a sinner. But he said, you sinned. Okay, you forgiven. It's done. Don't sin again. Okay, then spoke Jesus on again to them, saying, I am the light of the world. Yes, he is. He that follows me shall not walk in darkness. But we got to be careful not to walk in darkness. Let's stay in the light with Jesus, but shall have the light of life. The Pharisees, therefore, said unto him, Thou bearest record of thyself. Thy record is not true. Jesus answered and said unto him, Though I bear record of myself, yet my record is true. For I know whereth I come and whereth I go. But ye cannot tell whereth I come and whereth I go. Ye judge after thy flesh. I judge no man. And yet, if I judge, my judgment is true. For I am not alone, but I and the Father that sent me. It is also written in your law, the testimony of two men is true. I am one that bear witness of myself, and the Father that sent me bears witness of me. Then he said, They unto them, Where is thy Father? They said unto Jesus, Then where is your Father? Jesus answered, Ye neither know me nor my Father. If you had known me, ye should have known my Father also. These words spoke Jesus in the treasury, as he taught in the temple, and no man laid hands on him, for his hour was not yet come. So Jesus says that he is the light. He is the light. He's the light of the world. If we didn't have Jesus, we'd be in total darkness right now. So let's stay in the light. Let's walk in the light. If we sin, let's repent. Let's try not to repeat those sins again. And, Jesus will be with us and help us through all of the things that we go through daily. So thank you for spending some time with me today. And as always, you guys, be blessed.